Disney. Abode our childhood of innocent smiles. As a child, we all have beguiled ourselves into the world of princesses, fairy godmothers, talking trees, rabbits and dogs. And the mastermind we need to thank for this beautiful imaginary yet lavishing world is Sir Walter Elias Disney. Eureka Moment is an storytelling platform which tells stories of such great innovators and artists to motivate youth. To know more such stories, do subscribe and press the bell icon to receive further notifications. Sir Walter Elias Disney, or Uncle Disney as he was called lovingly by all, was born on 5th of December 1901 in Chicago, Illinois to Elias and Flora Disney. Shortly after his birth, his parents decided to move to a farm in Marceline, Missouri, where he attended his primary school. During his stay in that small town, he started admiring the animals and anticipated them. We can even say, it was a baby step of Sir Walt Disney towards creating a legacy. At the age of 16, he dropped out of school and tried to join the army to fight the Germans. But as he was underage, his application was rejected. Walt was not disheartened and joined the Red Cross Society with a forged birth certificate so that in some way he could serve his motherland. Later he was shipped to France, where he would comfort himself by dreaming up his new cartoon characters for his post-war career. Even some of his imaginative works were published in the army newspaper. At 22, he already had 2 failed business ventures under his belt, but that did not stop him. Like he said, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. And Walt pursued it without giving up at his failures. Later, Walt and his brother, Roy, pooled their money and started their work in a rented room at the back end of a real estate office. They divided their work. Walt took care of animation, whereas Roy handled the camera work. They even hired 2 girls to paint the celluloids. Though that room was tiny and had less number of employees, it was proudly named Disney Bros Studio. Later that year, Walt started the series on Alice in Cartoonland. Suddenly, it was a huge success and it kick-started their train of successes. This was their Eureka moment. In the 1950s, Disney expanded into the amusement park industry, and in 1955 he opened Disneyland in Anaheim, California. He went on to receive 22 Academy Awards. Disney developed Mickey Mouse, possibly inspired by a pet mouse that Disney had adopted while working in his La Fogram studio. The studio began the 4-year production of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, based on the fairy tale. And it never looked back. The company started by Walt Disney Studios owns most of the top studios in the world, ranging from Pixar, Marvel, Lucasfilm, 21st Century Fox and many more. The Walt Disney Incorporated ranks number 55 in the 2018 Fortune 500 list of the largest United States corporations by total revenue. Walt Disney, who made cartoons part of our life. Do you know that Lamborghini was a tractor manufacturing company? Nike didn't start with its own shoe? And Lego made wooden toys? To know their stories, click on the playlist, and for the latest videos, do subscribe, and like and share.